winter arc, monk mode. I'm gonna do it on Monday. I'm gonna do it after my birthday. I'm gonna do it on the first of the month. New year, new me. When are you going to change? You've probably already wasted thousands of hours, hundreds of days, and while others were waiting for this winter arc, I already started months ago throughout the whole summer. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter when you start, the work always sucks. Like it's not gonna get easier. But the only way to actually make it easier, to get good, to get results, to get used to working and being disciplined, is by doing it more. So the sooner you start, the sooner your life changes for the better. And if you think some little 3 month winter arc is going to change everything and make you rich and solve all your life problems, well, I've got some news for you. It won't. You can't change your life in 3 months. That's basically YouTube clickbait. If you're fucked up like I used to be, if you've been wasting your life like I used to do, it will take you closer to 3 years. But let me tell you, it's a journey I'll never forget, and it's a journey, the most valuable journey you can take. So you must take it. This video is a day in the life of what changing your life actually looks like, not just in the winter arc, but always. And guess what? I didn't start just now. I've been doing this for like the past year. And only now I'm starting to get real good results. So enjoy.
Welcome to the Ruthless Discipline series. The aim of this is to show you self-transcendence, which is the art of overcoming yourself through discipline so you can have perfect days and achieve your goals. This means I have to perfectly complete all tasks in my schedule without doing any bad habits. And if I do this, I have self-transcended and I'm one day closer to my goals. I'm going to document my journey while teaching you the lessons. If you want to be disciplined and achieve your goals, join the free community in which you'll find the Self-Transcendence Challenge and a bunch of other things which should help you become a disciplined man. Alright, so it's day 375 since my winter arc. I'm counting since last year. So let's see if I'm gonna do some work today. Let me just check it out. Okay, so it's 17 degrees outside. This is not cold enough to be considered winter, so today I'm just gonna be lazy. And it's also Saturday as well, so because it's not winter and on Saturday my goals just don't exist anymore, I'm just gonna rest today. I'm gonna hibernate and I'm not gonna do anything more, because I need to wait for Monday. I need to be in the winter arc to remember that my goals exist. Come on, man, get serious. Start today. Stop with these winter arc BS, bro. Holy fuck! You can't wait for things like winter arc, man, anymore. You need to change your mentality for life, not for 3 months. You can't achieve anything great, anything significant with your life in 3 months. Okay, you can't fix your life in 3 months, so you have to change your mentality forever. And the sooner you start, the better. This is what self-transcendence is about. You do it forever. You just build your character and you achieve everything you've ever wanted. But it doesn't take 3 months. And it's not a temporary thing, it's like a way of life. Being ambitious, if you're truly ambitious, if you truly are that type of man who wants to push hard, you don't want to stop pushing after 3 months. You're not planning. How could you be at the start of working hard and you're already planning when to quit? Quit when the goals are achieved. Quit when you have the life you want. That's the only condition. And for me, I have a big vision, I have a big purpose. I might never achieve it, so I'm probably never gonna quit. For me, this is a way of life. I like being disciplined. It makes me proud as a man. This is not a chore. This is not something I don't want to do. This is how I want to live. People look at me and they think, oh, he's doing so much work, when are you gonna end? Somebody asked me recently, like, when are you going to stop? Like, after you're financially stable, will you stop? Or after you're financially free, what are you gonna do next? Are you gonna stop? It's like, no. Why the fuck would I stop? I'm working on my purpose. This is my true purpose in life. I love the work. Do you understand this? I cannot live without it. So there is no winter arc, there is no monk mode, there's nothing. It's just pure love for the work you do. And this is the type of work you need to find, because this way you never actually work. You're just having fun all day, every day, doing exactly what you want. And that's what it's about. That's why you need a purpose. That's why it's so damn important to have a purpose. You need to love what you do. If you hate what you do, then you need winter arcs, monk mode, and you're already planning your next vacation, or you're already planning when you're gonna quit. No, find your purpose and then fall in love with your purpose, and then you'll never want to quit, and then you want to do work every day. And that's what it's about. This is what people don't understand. It's like, I'm not making myself do this. You really think I'm sitting right now here recording this video and making myself be disciplined for the camera, to achieve some perfect idea of a life? No, I'm happy with my life already. You know why I'm happy? Because I have a purpose, I have love, I have my health, mental and physical. So why wouldn't I be happy? I have everything in life that I wanted. The only thing is that I don't have financial freedom. That's the only thing that actually tortures me. But I'm happy with my life. So why would I want to change it? Why would I want to retire? I'm working every day on what I want. So the reason you need winter arcs and bullshit like that is because you fundamentally don't like what you need to do. So find something you like. Don't listen to online gurus. Find what you love, your true purpose. You can do that. You can join the community, like I have tips there. But yeah, you need to read, contemplate, and do stuff until you find your purpose. It takes some action, it takes some practice. But whatever your purpose is, you can make a lot of money through it. And yeah, that's about it. So don't go into monk mode or winter hours or bullshit. Just find your true purpose in life, the work you love doing, and I promise you, you won't want to stop. This is what it is about. And discipline, even though it's hard, this is what you need to understand. Like, the reward of being disciplined and being a proud man, proud of yourself, is much more powerful than the punishment or the pain of actually doing it. Just do it, do the work, and build your character and enjoy it. That's it. This is what you need to understand. Like, even when it's hard for me, even when I feel self-doubt, even when I don't want to be disciplined, even when I'm in pain, I literally love my purpose and enjoy my purpose. I still enjoy my life because I know I have a purpose, I know I have a vision. My life feels like I'm James Bond. It feels like I'm on a mission all the time. It's because of the way I live. I've constructed it like a movie almost. So you need to understand that you don't have to make yourself be disciplined. You have to want it. You have to want it. And you should not want your goal because it's going to give you some better life. You should want your goal because you love setting goals and pursuing goals. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. Eventually, you realize when you do this, when you do the improvement stuff, that the goals, they're all just arbitrary shit. Like, of course, achieving them can improve your life, but they're all arbitrary. In reality, it's just about setting goals and pursuing them. The actual work, that's what it's about. So, yeah, stop with this childish mentality of, I'm gonna set this goal and I'm gonna fix my life. Nah. I'm gonna go into my winter arc in 3 months, I'm gonna fix my life. No. No. Have a purpose to your life. Pursue it with ruthless discipline for the rest of your life. And that's the life. That's the perfect life. Never was about the rewards. Never was. And you only understand this lesson once you do it. So once you become disciplined and once you start pursuing your goal, you start having this feeling. So right now you're an ambitious man, and then you become a disciplined man, and then you start doing this every day, and then you get this feeling. This feeling cannot be explained. It's a feeling of greatness. It's fulfilling your potential, your ambition, having that feeling every day. Once you get it, you don't want to stop. This is what people don't get. You look at me, you think I'm doing this for some reward or some shit. Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, working on my purpose, my life is perfect. I don't give a fuck about the rewards. In fact, I'm gonna give up all the rewards probably. Like I'm probably constantly gonna invest my money in shit like that. Like I don't care to have a more luxurious lifestyle, or anything. Like I just want to work on something meaningful, and that's the perfect life for me. Maybe I do a little bit more work than you're supposed to. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but like, come on. Why don't young men want to work anymore? Like, why is this a chore? Why don't you just want to do it? It's your purpose. And if it's not your purpose, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. Go find your purpose. Your job when you don't have a purpose is to find your purpose. So watch all the videos, watch my content, old content, join my community. There is content. There is a whole purpose thing, like a course on how to find it. So yeah, that's all you need to do. And then from there, for the rest of your life, you work on it because you actually love it. You actually love it. You think I'm gonna stop when it's something I love? Come on, man. Forget that. Forget that. Sorry, rant over. I'm not gonna rant anymore. You get what I'm saying? You need to enjoy your work and then you'll never wanna quit. And this thing about achieving your goals, making your life better, it doesn't exist. So the only way you can make your life better is by developing a better mentality on how to be happy. So look into Buddhism. They know what's up. That's it. Like, I'm already happy. I'm not doing this to make my life better. I do need to achieve financial freedom, but that's about it. Everything else in my life, I don't care. It's good. So, yeah, I just enjoy doing the work. No matter what position I am in life, I'll still do the work and I'll still be ambitious. That's a way of life. I'm not doing this for some reward. And that's how you can tell an elite person from an average person. Average people just, oh, I need to get this reward, so I'm gonna do this. Elite people are like, let's do this. Let's just fucking do this. Rant over. Alright, I'm gonna go meditate right now. I'm not gonna record it because I've already talked too much, so yeah. You know what? Here I am at my desk, starting my work. It all comes down to eudaimonia versus hedonia. So most people, by nature, are born hedonists. This is how we're born, and we seek pleasure. That's how most people function for their whole lives. It's about pleasure, how to have the most pleasureful life. Whereas with me, I'm eudaimonic. So for me, it's like, how can I do the right thing regardless of how much pain that might inflict on me? You know, I don't give a fuck about the pain. To hedonic people, which is most people, it's genuinely baffling why I have spent and invested so much resources into self-control and quitting all the bad habits and things like that. To them, it's baffling why I have done 1,000 workouts almost without showing my body to anybody. To them, it's baffling why I've rejected so many girls when I could have had easy sex immediately. To them, it's baffling why I could work so hard on a purpose without even giving a care in the world whether I'm gonna get some rewards or not. Like, to them, it's genuinely baffling why I do these things. I do all these things because they were the right things to do. I developed the self-control and quit the bad habits because that was the right thing to do, regardless of how much pain it might inflict me. I carved my body and maintained a healthy lifestyle 365 days of the year, not just in my winter arc, because that's what's the right thing to do. I work on my purpose and I want to contribute to the world without giving a fuck about being rich or anything else, because it's the right thing to do. I have rejected all these women because they were not the right women, and I knew it at the time. That's it. I just do the right thing regardless of what the consequences for myself are. And what I found out is that living this way, living in this virtuous, righteous way that the philosophers talk about, because that's where I discovered it, is perfect. Because you achieve perfect self-control. You become almost elevated. And now life is not this big thing anymore. It's more like a little game. And all your problems shrink. And now everything else in your life is a game. So I don't look at my life every day and wake up, oh, I gotta go to the struggle again. Nah, bro, to me it's a game. Let's self-transcend once again. Let's play the game. Let's solve this problem. Let's solve that problem. To me it's a game. My life is already perfect because I've achieved perfect eudaimonia. I'm not hedonic anymore. I don't seek pleasure. And because I don't seek pleasure, I have become happy. You are unhappy not because you don't have enough pleasure in your life. You're unhappy because you constantly seek the pleasure. You will become happy when you stop seeking it, you give it up, and you do the right thing instead. You develop discipline. That's when you become happy, and you can be happy all the time. It's like a cheat code for life. So right now I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna use my cheat code to enjoy my work. I'm gonna be editing the vlog after this very deep morning talk. I don't know. My mind is creative in the morning, so I can speak a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna edit the vlog, and yeah, I'm gonna be back with you in a second. Alright, so I'm currently realizing that yesterday I basically had a brain fart, which means that I just deleted, I've just lost most of my footage. So all the footage I gathered yesterday for yesterday's video, I've completely lost it right now. And I'm downloading like an app, which hopefully should help me recover this. But yeah, I might not manage to recover it, which means that the video I'm gonna upload today is going to be just me speaking. So it's gonna be a talking head video, it's not gonna be anything else. So that's fun. Let's hope I can recover this. Please, please let me recover this. Alright, so we are about almost an hour into the deep work, and due to me being distracted a little bit and also just not having the files, just having lost the files because yesterday I had a brain fart and I guess I deleted them permanently. I'm now hacking my computer so I can recover the files. This is just stupid. If you're seeing, if yesterday's vlog was normal, it was because today I did this shit. I'm gonna get back with you to see if we've recovered it. No recoverable files were found. What the fuck? So what do I do now? I literally lost all the footage for the previous video. I guess I have to record something else and explaining that. Oh, this is just... It genuinely pisses me off. I don't know what happened, but the footage is just recovered right now. So the thing says that no recoverable files were found, but then the footage is just randomly just back. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I don't care, to be honest. I don't care. I'm just glad that I get to do the video, because I was already thinking about what the fuck am I gonna do instead. An hour and a half wasted doing this. Let's start editing the video. Today will be a bit slower, obviously, because of this, but yeah. Alright, so I'm waiting here for the video to export, so maybe I'll make up for the lost time. But while I'm here, let me read out a few comments of the day. So Ashif Patel says, "Keep going, brother. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I don't know what these signs are, but thank you." Auro Reales says, "You are correct about diet and processed foods. Pure poison." Absolutely. I've read a lot of books about this. Great personal review to inspire and demonstrate your disciplined process for personal success. Thank you. That's the aim of these vlogs. Document my life. Document what it's like being on self-improvement and pursuing your goals, because everybody talks about it, nobody shows it. Well, I'm showing it. May I suggest that you may want to notate your succinct and important points on screen, bullet point graphic, your wisdom and knowledge worth visually emphasizing. It can be short and concise and not too wordy. Enjoy your cinema verite style production. Many thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother that often emphasizing the bullet points of the video, simply because that's extra editing work. It actually takes a while to add in texts and remember where to add them and write everything. I'm just trying to keep the video simple and raw, and that's the whole point. So thank you for that comment. Next comment is George Barra says, "I need friends like you. I need friends like myself as well. But thankfully, we have the power of the internet. So you can join my community, link in the description, and you have at least online friends like me. Men who can hold you accountable, men who are also ambitious and want to develop discipline. That's what it's about." So yeah, these were the comments I want to read out. I'm gonna get back to working and I'm gonna upload the video, and I'm gonna be back with the raw talk. I kept putting it off again and again and again. I kept putting off the work, so I would set a goal of what I needed to do. For example, grow my YouTube channel. And maybe I'd work a little bit, but at the end of the day, I would spend most of my time just putting it off. I would watch YouTube, watch these endless random clips, You're not even interested in the thing, but you just don't want to get to do what you need to do, but you don't want to do it because you're afraid. And so you put it off, and you put it off, and you wait till New Year's Eve, the winter arc, your birthday, your mom's birthday, Monday, next week, just all these, the first of the month, all these like labels of time, and just, you keep waiting for all these things, but in reality, that's not your problem. Your problem is that you're not taking action. And I put it off forever. But one of the most important mentalities I built in me, and this mentality changed my life, is that every hour matters, every hour. So stop labeling time and stop waiting for round numbers or periods or seasons or holidays or whatever. Every single hour matters. If you waste 1 hour, you've wasted 1 hour. Doesn't matter if you're waiting for the winter arc. Your life has already passed. You're already 1 hour older. Nobody's gonna give that hour back to you. All these labels, they're excuses. They're excuses to not do the work. I'm gonna do my winter arc, bro. What were you doing so far? I've been doing my winter arc for the past year. If you have a genuine goal, if you want to change your life, if you want to become a disciplined man who takes action, who does the work, you know what the work is, the improvement work, the work on your business, developing your social, you know what the work is. Everybody knows it. The problem is action. And if you want to be that type of guy who takes action, stop labeling time. Change your mentality. Stop waiting for the first of the month. I remember one of the most important things I ever did in terms of this mentality and the way I applied this to my life is I had one day where I procrastinated. So I procrastinated pretty much the whole day. So I woke up and I did all the bad habits, man. You know, I watched porn. I got to the store and bought some ice cream. I watched YouTube videos for hours. I watched football. I just didn't do anything with that day. So I did all the bad habits. Whole day of procrastination. But around 7 p.m. hit. And I look at myself, you know, I felt sorry for myself. And I looked at myself in the mirror, really disappointed. And I told myself, you know, I had heard this for the first time that every hour matters, right? For the first time, I got that idea. And I looked in the mirror and I said, why am I waiting for tomorrow? Like what? I wasted most of the day I wasted. There's about 2 to 3 hours, waking hours left. Why am I waiting for tomorrow? Why? Those 2 to 3 hours are also important. So for the first time, I'm not gonna wait for something. I'm gonna take action right now. This is what I told myself. And that's when I got out of my house, you know, in my shorts, and I started running. And I was running like a maniac at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. at night, just running through the dark streets, just running, working out, doing something, at least to end my day well. And this is the moment at which I realized that every hour matters. I realized it like in practice. And from then, I've always had the mentality of like, don't label time, don't wait for the first of the month, don't wait for Monday. It doesn't matter what day it is and what hour it is and what you've already done in the day or what you've done previously. None of this shit matters. Every single hour matters individually. So even if you wasted the previous one, this one is important right now that is happening. And this is the mentality you need to get in your head. And this is why I hate winter arcs, monk modes, you know, new year, new me. I hate all this shit because it's for people who are not gonna do anything because they're waiting for something. The people who wait, they are not disciplined, they don't succeed. It's the people who take action right now, regardless of what the time is and what the period of life is, whatever. You know you have a goal, you know you want to change your life somehow, you take action right now. So this is my action step for today. Once this video is over, like immediately once it's over, you will do something. Do something productive. You know what that thing is. You can start small. You don't have to overwhelm yourself. You don't have to tell yourself that you're going to study for 6 hours or that you're going to start the business in 6 hours or that you're going to, you know, run a marathon. You don't have to do anything big. Just do something. Do something once this video is over. Something productive. You know what that thing is. Do it. Whether it's a little bit of studying or a little bit of working out or even throwing away that junk food or blocking the porn sites, just doing something to improve your life. You know what you're suffering from. You know what you need to do. So my action step for this video is go and do it. If you want to truly learn discipline and become a disciplined man, join the link in the description. It's a Skool, or click on the card right there, and you get a community of like-minded men who are or who want to be disciplined just like you, and we'll hold each other accountable. And you can join the Self-Transcendence Challenge, which is literally about being disciplined. I've created it for free, so click on the community and let's go. Let's do this. Now, I'm gonna get back to my deep work.
Alright, so I'm creating the hook for the video and I'm running out of time. I've only got 15 minutes, and basically this happened because of the corrupted files, of course, and because I kind of lacked inspiration. So today I'm lacking really in inspiration. I have this pain in my head. I feel tired, so it's just not one of those. It's one of those days where it's just like So yeah, let me record the hook as quickly as possible, and let's do this. Winter arc, monk mode, on Monday, after my birthday. For fuck's sake, though, you did not record. I don't have time for this shit today, man. Fucking bullshit with the work today. Come here, bro. Come. Sorry. I'm just getting pissed off. What the hell? Alright, so after getting completely pissed off at my work session, here's my schedule. So I'm about to go exercise right now, and I'll be back with you after the warm-up for the first set. Just to set up the rings. Already 3 mosquitoes have bit me. Anyway, this is the workout. So I've changed one of the exercises. Instead of doing the leg raises with one leg, now I'm gonna do with a band, and hopefully I can eventually move on to being capable of doing hamstring curls, which is the thing in the red, which is what I did before I tore my ACL. Yeah, hopefully I can do a handstand today. Lord have mercy. This will become a meme if I keep trying this for months and not succeeding. This will become a meme on this channel. Just never being capable of doing this. I'm trying for like 6 months. I'm just not good at this, bro. Maybe I should try something else. I don't know. Boy. Alright, I'm going on the wall. This is just not going well. I'm gonna use the wall to help me out. Fuck it. Failure after failure. Attempt after attempt. This is the physical manifestation of my YouTube channel. When am I gonna win? Alright, so this is the new exercise. Okay, you go like this. Grab something.
Holy fuck.
Alright, so I'm gonna go shower right now, and I'll be back with you for the work session, workout done. Only partially because, yeah, bad news and shit. So let's do it. Alright, so I'm back. I've eaten. Now just in time, ready for the deep work session. So in this one, I'm gonna take a coaching call, client, and then I'm gonna interact with the communities, check my email, check the Calendly. Probably gonna learn on my go as well, but I'll get back to you with that. So let's do this. Yes. Okay, so I'm starting to create a coaching program. We've got about 2.5 hours left to work. By the way, the reason I did not earlier finish my workout, so I only did one set. So the last 3 exercises, so I only did them for that one set that I recorded. The reason for this was that basically there was a problem, like a social, personal problem that I don't want to mention. And I had to speak to somebody. It's fine, nobody's dead. Don't worry about that. It was just some bad news, and yeah, that's why I couldn't complete my workout. I did like 60-70% of it. So yeah, now I'm gonna create my coaching course, and I'll be back to you. Let's see if we're self-transcendent. Spoiler alert, probably yes. Also, by the way, I took a very productive coaching call, so I really like that coaching call. It was one of my clients, really cool guy. Yeah, cool coaching calls. Like I really love doing these calls. They genuinely help people. If you want to get disciplined, join the community, and maybe we'll go on a coaching call if I write you, which I probably will. So yeah, let's start creating a course, which is also related to that. All right, so I'm back. Let me show you my schedule and what I did today. So here is my schedule. As you can see, this is the deep work. So we did this, we created the coaching course. I had a pretty productive work session. You know, I took the coaching call, I interacted in the communities. I also worked with the copywriting guy who is helping me for Skool. I also did well creating the coaching course, so we're almost at the end. Maybe 1 or 2 work sessions more, and I would be done with that coaching program. And then after that, it is exciting because I might genuinely start creating more content, different content. I don't know, I'll free up some time, and we'll see what happens. Right now we're doing this, so we are creating the vlog. So this is the schedule, and here is the system. So it's Saturday. You know, today I did not feel like doing the work. I'm not gonna lie. When I woke up, it was just like, I felt lazy, I felt uninspired. The first work session was kind of difficult, but you know, this is what self-transcendence is about. It's literally overcoming these emotions so you can pursue your goals with full, ruthless discipline, okay? So I did all my work today. 5 out of 5, it's gonna be obviously this last task, call, chat, eat, wash mouth, update system. It's easy, I always do it, like it's no problem. This is it's not really about discipline, that's kind of my rest there. So self-transcendence, so far the week has been absolutely perfect, just barely. On Thursday and on Friday I almost fucked it up, but I didn't. I managed to survive. So one more day and I'll have a second perfect week in a row, which is funny because I almost never used to have perfect weeks before recording this. So you guys give me strength, my girl gives me strength, everything gives me strength right now. The first business win with the sale gives me strength. The people I work with give me strength. I genuinely love doing this. This is my purpose. So it's another perfect day. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. Kiss the angel. You better write me, angel. And that's the video. Yeah, we did it. We self-transcended. We had a perfect day, and this is what perfect discipline looks like. Not everybody can, but the people who know can. Join the community. if you want to learn how to do it as well.